They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Automatic first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Juju. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Smith. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams. Kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Seattle. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
Receiver downfield, offense.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Another punt coming up. Matt Araiza to do the honors once again. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, as safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. New set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Finds a seam past the 15. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Charbonnet on the toss. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. On the counter, it's Charbonnet. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Again, it's Charbonnet. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Another carry for Charbonnet. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Prater puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs hold a slim 2-point lead early. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. Yep. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Seahawks offense running out now. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hoped that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. We know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
On second down, a run with Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Charbonnet now up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch. Trying for it, it's Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on first. Brushes him off with ease. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Running with Walker again. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, Walker. Broke through the tackle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. First down throw, Mahomes. He gets this one to Smith-Schuster. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it and couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Has a lane inside the 25. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs hold a slim 2-point lead early. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Reed now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks need only one to take the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. On the carry, it's Pacheco. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, that right there is going to draw some significant ire from his coach. Close game, and he makes a critical mistake committing that personal foul.
Yeah, you're already fighting to erase the deficit. You cannot afford to give that offense gifts like that.
The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. They'll run here on first down. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks need only one to take the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. And the Seahawks will again line up to go for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And with each Each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on. We've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
They motion the tight end over. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Brought in by Juju. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 3rd and long for Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's... The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Seahawks, then Zach Charbonnet, ready for another go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Staying with Walker. Down the sideline to the 45. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. The throw is caught. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is. handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now. One of the tight ends motioning left. From the 32. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Tight end gets it running forward. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on 3rd down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Kansas City sends out its punt team. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. A critical mistake to make as they bring the punter off the field. That gives them a 1st down. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. He runs it up to midfield. 30. The 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Seahawks back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here, the lateral goes haywire. It's out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This is Walker on. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And they scoop it up. Time to... Oh, and the ball is out in the end zone. And the defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 4. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Walker. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Well, listen to this crowd. They just showed it up on the big board, Brock. He is now the single-game rushing yards record holder.
This is pretty cool, Kate. I was there in person when this record was broken the first time many, many years ago. Sean Alexander and Monsoon. To see it then and now get to call it right here next to you in the booth, pretty special stuff.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all.